Hey guys, Dave here from Wolf in the Wild Survival. I'll tell you, it's getting harder and harder to get videos done these days with the turn in the weather, trying to organize everything. The video today, as you already know by the title, no doubt, I'm going to be taste testing some of these food ration bars. And, well, I mean, some of you guys have seen me eat water snakes and squirrels and chipmunks and, you know, all kinds of crazy crap. So I don't expect you to take my word on what tastes good and what doesn't. The problem is a buddy of mine was supposed to come out and help me with this video, and it's just something come up, or he wasn't feeling well, or, you know, he didn't want to go in the woods that day, or, you know, kind of whatever, and it turned into this long drawn out thing that I'm finally getting this video done, and I brought my kids to help me with this video, because honestly, who's going to be more honest than a kid, right? If it tastes like crap, they're going to tell you. So we got a nice little fire going here. The kids are poking around at it and whatnot. We're kind of out at the communal bushcraft camp, I suppose, because well, some people have kind of come in and they're camping out here and having fun with the place too, and they've ripped apart a lot of the stuff that I had here, and they started building some sort of a shelter structure that I'll show you guys a little later in the video, just to, I don't know, draw it out a little bit more maybe. You know what, it doesn't matter to me. I'm all for it. I can always build up something else later. It was starting to fall apart anyways. I'm just happy that kids are getting out in the woods and not playing video games all the time, stuck in the house. So let's move the camera a little bit, show you what kind of food bars we're talking about, and talk a little about that before we do the taste test. Okay. So for today, I got the two more popular brands, or the ones that seem to be the most popular. We got the Daytrex Emergency Ration.
Oh, yay.
And then we have the SOS Emergency Food Ration from Food Lab. Now, they seem to be around about the same basic weight. I'm sure it's going to tell me on here. Okay. On the SOS, net pounds 1.66 pounds, or 756 grams. On the Daytrex is 25.4 ounces, or 720 grams. So, still over a pound. The difference in weight, in the amount of food you get, is pretty negligible. You get a little bit more with the SOS, and they are around the same price. I should have wrote that down before coming out. They're under 20 bucks. I know that. So each bar for the SOS is 410 calories. And each bar for the Daytrex is 200 calories. So this says 9 servings, this says 18 servings. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You would have to eat 2 of these bars to equal 1 of these bars. Again, making it pretty even. And, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to eat more often with these things? I'm sure it says around here somewhere. I'm just not 100%. But, okay. When I was looking at it earlier, it did seem to be just a little bit off And I did just a quick little bit of preparation, which I know, strange for me, for my videos, but I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not, like into all the health foods and the this and the that, and, kind of whatever. But, okay. Oh, let's drop those all over the place. I'm going to base this on myself because, I know me. You guys are going to have to do a little bit of your own research to base it on you and your caloric needs. But a man of my general height, weight, whatever, needs about 2,200 calories per day. You know you're getting in front of the camera there, bud?
Sorry.
That's all good.
I'm just restarting fire. Ah. Yeah, the bug is getting in my way.
Well, move over here. Move over here.
There we go.
Jeez. Okay. So, so you're eating basically what they tell you to eat out of these, which, where in the world did I see that now? I really gotta prepare better for these things. Eat 3 food bars per person per day.
That's not good.
So that's 1,230 calories per day. That's 1,000 less, basically, than what I need. Now, I know you're rationing. You're supposed to, be surviving. But a diet of 1,200 calories is too low for most people and can result in negative side effects like dizziness, extreme hunger, nausea, micronutrient deficiencies, fatigue, headache, and gallstones. Never had one, but I heard they're not fun. Furthermore, a 1,200 calorie diet can set you up for failure if long-term weight loss is your goal. So, meaning you're going to mess up your metabolism, and you're going to put yourself into famine mode so that when you start eating properly again, you're going to gain weight like crazy. So, in all but the most extreme situations, you do not want to eat 1,230 calories a day. If you're getting through a couple of days and you want to not have gnawing hunger constantly, then I guess that's okay. But you don't want to do this for too long. Not long at all. I would hope that most of my viewers have gained enough knowledge from my videos that they could supplement their diet with what they get, in the wilds, and this as well. But right now, this is coming into mid-January. There's really not that much out here to eat. Not much at all. There's Cambion, which you don't want to eat too much of that, or you're going to mess your system up and you're going to get constipated, and then you're going to go into toxic shock. That's really not good. There is very, very specific ways to prepare and eat Cambion, which I'm not geared up to do today. That's another video. There might be some sugar berries up on some of the trees still, but they're going to be pretty dried up and kind of gross. You're not going to get much from them. And I don't know, maybe some grapevines here and there that you still might be able to gnaw on. I don't know. So in a situation like this, what you have is what you brought. So, okay, these things are good for 5 years. And where was says it on this one? Oh, right here, 1 bar every 6 hours per person, and this one here says 3 bars a day. So, yeah, it's around about the same. Then go over there. See how easy that was? Griping and moaning on my video. Everyone's going to think I'm abusing you or something. Don't be a tool. Stay in school. Okay. So without further ado, what do you guys want to try first? The big one or the little one?
Little one.
Little one?
Oh no, that one has the most
Oh,
color
wait.
and it's more eye-catching.
Tear here. Okay. Didn't need to pull my knife out for that.
Is that it? Is it like wrapped in
Each bar is wrapped in some sort of plastic cellophane or something.
I'm sure you could just use your teeth to get that open if you didn't have a knife on you.
Well, I'm sure. Look. Wow, these things crumble apart like bad.
It's like sand.
Okay, one for you. One for you. One for you. Here you have one. Okay.
Good. Good.
Man,
Is it good?
he don't like it. Thumbs up or thumb down? Thumbs up? Thumbs up, really?
He's trying to get a
Pretty
little bit
good.
close.
This is going to dehydrate you really fast,
Mhm.
though. It's very dry.
You definitely need water. Definitely. It's like, what are those cookies called that are really crumbly? The sugar cookies?
Well, if you make them wrong, yeah.
Wrongly made sugar cookies is kind of the texture. Hey, don't sit in the smoke and complain.
If anybody knows what kinetic sand is, it's like that really squishy sand that like stays together if you squish it hard enough. That's basically what this is.
You've eaten kinetic sand before?
No,
I hope not.
no. That's what it feels like.
What the heck?
Knowing me, that probably would be the least of my worries.
Shortbread. It's called shortbread, right?
Oh yeah.
Shortbread cookies.
I know you didn't do my rock. Roy! Bro! Everyone who's saying Roy, sit on the table.
Really, you guys are going to argue about stuff in front of my camera? Oh, yeah, that's really dry. Like, it's not off-putting. It doesn't taste bad, but man, you're not going to want to eat these without bringing water.
It does kind of taste like shortbread too.
Yeah, it's just not quite as sweet.
No.
Want some water?
Yes, please.
No thanks. I want some water.
I can barely swallow it.
Yeah. It's almost like eating chalk. There you go, buddy. Okay.
That was good.
Not bad, but yeah, definitely water. All right, now for the SOS.
Oh wait, I think it would taste good with like hot chocolate or coffee, or like some sort of tea.
Yeah.
If you're waking up in the morning and you want to have like a little morning snack with your tea or coffee or something, I would recommend that.
Yeah, it's got that biscuit quality to it. Okay, there is a rip notch here, but
Does it want to rip?
it's holy jumping. Is there one on the other side? Yeah, it's so vacuum packed though. I'm sure once I break a seal, it's
Well, at least we know that it's going to be fresh.
Alright, I'm going to the knife. There we are. Alright, these ones are wrapped in a cellophane. The camera's right there, dude. Thank you. Jeez. Come around over here. They want to be able to see too. And it's... No, don't stand in front of the camera. Stand over... It's just as important for them to see as it is for you guys to see. Quite a bit bigger, which is why you eat half as many times. There it is.
Kind of looks the same, but like less yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's substantially more moist. Ladies first. Come on, buddy. I taught you better than that. Ladies first.
Oh.
Very powdery.
If you're going to stand there, face the camera. Not as dry.
What?
It tastes very strange.
We got a thumbs down. Oh, we got 2 thumbs down.
It's okay-ish. It would be very good with biscuits. Well, water or something.
It's very strange. It has like a caramelly start and then a cinnamony aftertaste.
Stay there.
And then it tastes like French toast, all while kind of tasting like sand.
That is not what I taste like. It tasted
From the gourmet here.
Oh.
It does taste weird, and it's got a weird aftertaste too. It's easier to eat than the Datrex. But, I don't know. I think the Datrex does taste better.
Yeah, no, this one's very strange. I don't like it.
So we had 3 thumbs up from the kids with the Datrex bars. And we had 2 thumbs down and a meh from the kids for the SOS bars.
If I was really hungry and this was all that was left in my pantry or cupboard, I would eat it.
Well, I suppose, but this is survival food when you're lost in the woods.
Yeah.
So this literally is life or death.
But if I were going camping, I wouldn't buy this brand. I would buy a different brand.
Yeah, we might want to look into some of the other versions. My own personal opinion, if I had enough water to drink, I would probably prefer the Datrex bars. If I didn't have water, coffee, tea, something, I would have to go with the SOS. Because those Datrex bars are just so dry, they're hard to eat without something to drink.
They also kind of smell strange.
They're a little bit sweeter than...
I found this one was like, it got more sweet the further you ate it, but it also got more gross. It's like they used something that wasn't sugar but it was trying to be sugar.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Like the stuff you would find in keto food.
Like monk fruit sweetener?
Yeah.
Maybe, like kind of a caramel aftertaste, but Yeah. Each one has their ups and their downs. I mean, I'm really hard pressed to say which one I would prefer. I would probably go with the SOS bars, just in case I was lost in the woods and I didn't have suitable water to drink. But if I had the Daytrax bars, I'm sure that I would make darn sure that I had water to drink when I ate these things.
I mean, if you salivate a lot, you can get through the other ones without drinking any water.
I don't know if you could salivate that much.
I mean,
It was like eating sand.
just think of something that like you really like, and then just eat it.
Well, I think that's how you would probably power through just about anything like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, but yeah, maybe that might work. I don't know. All right, guys. On the kids' end of things, they prefer the Daytrax bars. On my end of things, you know, I'm really hard pressed to actually choose one. If I absolutely had to, I would say I'd probably go with the Daytrax bars and make darn sure that I had water on hand. But I mean, if I was just preparing for the worst case scenario, I would go with the SOS bars.
Sit down.
Just to make sure that I'm able to eat them without, you know, puckering right up like I'm eating sand, because it's a cross between a sugar cookie or
Sugar cookie.
a shortbread cookie and a sandbox. Jeez. Say that 5 times real fast. All right, guys. So I guess that's... Oh, no, that's not the whole video. I'm going to show you guys what these people are doing back here with the bushcraft camp. You know, just in case this video isn't dragged on long enough.
Okay, so they got like the entry point between these two trees here. And they've ripped apart all the other stuff. And they're sort of still working on the roof. And they've got a tarp here for when they're done, I'm assuming. So, you know, I mean, as a bare bones thing, they're going to drape a tarp over. It's, you know, it's really not all that bad. You got it all tied up using twine, plus some, I don't know, plastic strapping, kind of whatever, which they've also, on my thrown away from home, they've reinforced it with all this plastic strapping. Partially because I just used cheap, like, mason twine. I didn't use tarred bank line, so... So I'm looking forward to see what they do with this. And, you know, I mean, in the unlikely event that you guys are watching, leave a comment and say hi. But I am interested to see what they're going to do with this. So that is the end of the video. To my regular viewers, to all you guys that have been with me for a while, and I'm really sorry it's you know, not working out for me to get these videos out. Bad weather, running out of ideas. I don't want to have, you know, like the same thing over and over again, and I want to have good content. So I don't know. I think I'd rather do less videos that are good content than try to just roll out a bunch of garbage, to be honest. So I mean, I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to try, and hopefully I was planning a winter camp out, and then all the snow just melted, and it's not much of a winter camp out if, you know, you're not showing off all the snow. So I don't know. we're going to get to it, and I'm sure by the summertime when it's easier to shoot videos and I have more sunlight, it'll be a lot easier, a lot better, and I'll hopefully have a bunch of ideas by then. I have some good ones for the summer, actually, but it's got to be warm weather. So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Until then, stay wild. Man, like 10, 15 minutes and several mouthfuls of coffee, I still have that SOS aftertaste in my mouth. Oh, man. Day treks.